was printing of money to save off the full-scale recession. So in other words, what he's trying to say is, to stop us being broke, he's going to print more money, but he wants to stop saving lives. When we say stop and start saving some life, he broke. So here comes my girl now, this picture here with my girl just carrying out all heap of money. I'll tell you this now, don't you know they get away the poor now have a thing? You'd never walk through with that thing, a flash and a bling. Never. All heap of money. So what he's saying is that he's going to print 150 billion. Just imagine, close your eyes and imagine, yeah? If you stopped all this war, you stopped all the arguing amongst yourselves, yeah? Stopped all this and started focusing on the real things, cancer, schools, education, hospitals, helping the elderly, gas price, all these things. We just focus on that and stop hating your neighbour next door and stop hating him because he's a bit different and stop hating her because, I don't know, whatever you want to hate him for. I don't know, you invent reasons to hate people. Let's just say we focus on the real thing. We all stop this arguing now. This is how civilizations emerge. Do you think it's a joke? When civilizations are warring amongst themselves, they haven't got time to focus on the real things. You can't cure cancer and put your whole efforts into cancer if you're arguing about small things on the side because you're diverted. Diversion. Let's just tell them straight, stop your stupidness, because when we have argument with people, we ain't allowed to nuke their house, we ain't allowed to bomb them, we ain't allowed to do them things. So why when you break down your conversation with the next country, you say, well, we're going to war with them now, we've exhausted all other chances and other protocols, so we're going to war. No, don't be doing that. Let us hear what actually they're saying. You know what I'm saying? Instead of telling us your breakdown story. Because sometimes you don't even hear the story of Wha-gwarn behind them closed doors. Start working for people. Start working for people. Right. So we're done licky with Friday. Now, I'm going to jump in with my feature story. This is week 10, Friday's feature story, yeah? Because I always chat about Michael and people know me already for chatting about Michael. Yes, Michael's here. Daily Mail at the front. Michael got straight hair, his skin lighter, his nose different, his lips different, his chin different. And then people say to me, what you got? Michael as a person, apart from the other thing while going with the youth them. Yeah, I'm going to put that in there. But I'm saying musically, Michael is not as deep as he used to be back in the old thriller days. I'm going to say that straight. You know. No, you're not. No, you're not. Billie Jean, all them thing there. All them off the wall, all them bad, crazy, came off wild. If you still cut it, I don't know. Am I going to watch it for memorabilia? I don't know. I personally don't know. What I will say is this. I was thinking to myself, I need something to just relate to people why me and Michael are not flex like we used to flex. When I was listening to him, what's Michael then now? I can't find you, Michael. Michael, where you there? You're hiding from me, Michael. You're hiding. I will find you. Right. So this is the picture they've got now in the Daily Mail, yeah? This is the Michael a lot of people know, whom my son and my daughter will know. Big up Lengy. Big up Bull. No. Now this is what I remember of Michael, yeah? We get to here now, yeah? 1960s. I was only born in 71. Michael's 71. Little Michael. Yes, cutie Michael. Women love Michael. 1974, Michael have afro. Michael has still Michael. Now we get to 83. Yeah? He's saying the eyebrows have been thinned and the afro has gone. Well, of course, it was wet look time. What is reading, I don't know about fashion back in them time. It was wet look time, innit? It was wet look. And you know what? I'm still saying controversially. I'm still going to say it because people argue with me and I'm telling you straight. Who did the first ever recorded moonwalk? Now, people say Michael Jackson, and I'm challenging you because I'm saying Jeffrey Daniels from Shalimar. Jeffrey Daniels. Back on Top of the Pops. I'm sure it was Top of the Pops I watched it, Pam, when he did it with the balloon thing and did the back walk. The moonwalk. Well, the moonwalk was the forward, the back walk, I'm saying Jeffrey Daniels. If you want to argue with me, wha-gwarn.com. But I'm telling you straight, Jeffrey Daniels. Because Michael Jackson did more time. I'm still saying Jeffrey Daniels. People, if you're out there and you're a hip-hop specialist, come with me, Shalimar! Right, so then we get to 1983 where we just been now, yeah? Michael had his eyebrow done, yeah? That's not too bad, not too bad. The nose gone, so part of the black nose gone. Now, when it comes to 85, Michael starts to wear a lot of makeup now. Yes, his wide nose is slimmer, I mean wide nose. Hey, man will write this about a wide nose, beautiful nose. His beautiful nose has been cropped, yeah? His skin appears lighter and his eyebrows are now penciled on. So I mean his skin appears lighter. Yes, Michael, his skin appeared lighter back then. So right there and then now, I'm having my suspicion. This is 1985, I'm 14 years old. I'm still into Michael, but right now I'm seeing a different kind of Michael. I'm seeing a lighter skin Michael. Suspicions are there. Remember this, I'm from a West Indian background. Things are deep. So, 1992 now. A cleft has appeared in his chin, him changed his chin, the black chin gown now, yeah, and his skin is lighter again. Now, why? He blames a rare skin disorder. That's what Michael said, skin disorder. Now I said before, when he came out with that black, it's white. No, it was me at a bar. Proper bar, I told you before. It'd be like that song, Ben. It'd been like that. It's black, but now, baby, I know I'm white. That'd be me. If I'd have sung anyway, because, whoa! Black is my color. Ooh, couldn't be any other lyric. But that's when I lost it with Michael. I'm not being horrible, I'm not being funny, but Michael was an idol, an inspiration. Inspiration. Michael, spin 3 times. Michael get the Grammy Awards. Michael. Man went up there and just mash it down. You know what? I tell you this. People who know my mum will say, yeah, B's mum, she's a bit of a joker and that. I never saw my mum jump off her couch and start to dance and just be so happy when she see Michael do the spin and do the whole thing without the Grammy. And when Michael comes with this black and white, my mum's still loyal to him. And we don't talk about them things because I told her straight already. Boy, I've got issues with that thing. Musically, Michael, everyone's going to have their peak and the summit. Of course they are. But you've stayed in there with all the thing going on and all the thing going on. I don't know Wha-gwarn. I don't know Wha-gwarn. But what I'm saying is, 2003, a police mugshot, his face, or as he faces them thing he was facing in 93. Yeah? From when I look at you now, from when you was this 1974, you know, at 16, a young black man, to where you are now, you could be happy as pie. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, these up here are the Michael set, which made me grow up and realize about music and black people's music. You know what I'm saying? Because Michael bossed it out. Michael bossed it out. James Brown was there. I was into all kind of thing back in them time. Who was there? Charlie Brown. All them man there. All the reggae man, yellow man. When I went to Jamaica, first time I went there, mum took me to Jamaica. You know already when you go to Rasta man camp. You don't want to talk about that too much. Yeah, what it go. But that's when man are youth, man. But what I'm saying to you is this. I have not, because people all say to me, B, you're burning, I don't burn him down, burn him down, burn him down. But this is the Michael I grew up with. This is the Michael music which I was like, boom. But, you know what I'm saying? Michael is still Michael, but just a different packaging. You know what I'm saying? So, you never know, but that's what I've got to say anyway, because people always ask me questions, I thought I'd just tell you, you know what I'm saying? And boy, luckily the thing was there to just show you whereabouts I lost my Michaelness. It was around here. 83, no, it was 92 actually. When that black white came from, whoa! Whoa, that was some talking topic for black people. I remember, I'm not being racist, but I remember white people saying to me, do you want to try that? And I wanted to, you know what, I wanted to clap a boy down when he said that to me. Do I want to try? Why I want to try that for? That's what I'm saying. Don't ask me no silly question. When man asks me, I'm at school and man's telling me about do I want to try? Me know my daddy, me know my mommy, me know my ancestry. I'm happy where I am. And if you are white, be happy whichever you are, and respect other people. I always tell you. Let me move through again, because I got this one here from the song. Next feature, we're going to lick this quick. Yes, this is from Wednesday the 4th of March. It's a picture of Mr. Blair and Barack Obama. This is their meeting, and they put up there, we're good friends, but your time is up. That's what they put in a comment. But you can see I've wrote my thing in there. And I've put down Barack Obama saying, what about Stephen Lawrence? And Mr. Blair replying, Mr. Blair, what are I talking about? Mr. Brown, Mr. Gordon Brown. Mr. Brown replied, I don't know him. Maybe if I look at the Bob Marley collection, I may find one of his early tracks. Boom! Why are you sitting down with, so I'm saying you can fly around the world here and sit down with black people. How are you treating the black people in England? Because we don't even know we're here, the way you carry on, you know what I'm saying? You talk about minority this and minority that. Of course we're minority. Where's my representation in your government? Where's that one who I can look at and say, actually, he does actually say some things to me which I think, there's no one. Pure old gal and old boy. Pure people on big wage telling me I'm fine when I ain't fine. How am I fine? Let me and you swap jobs, swap roles, swap pay packet, and we'll see who's fine. If I swap pay with you, I guarantee I'll be fine. Whoa. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? These things will happen, and as long as we continue to let them happen, this government boy will go swanning around the place. You know what I'm saying? Quick as he can, he fly over there now, yeah, with the big jet and all the security and all the rest of it. No, look at his carbon footprint. It don't matter, he's a rich boy. Oh, he's going over there for Britain. What about they fly around the world doing his stupidness as well? We went to China for the last closing part. What about that? Oh no, I'll just go myself. Leave the wife and kids at home. Just me fly, then I'll fly straight back, 5 class. Make sure when you get on the plane there's rare oysters on there. Oh, their carbon footprint. Look at the food they eat. And what would have the next GM summit? And they cost them like 40 million again to feed the fat man them and settle them fat gal down so they can yam food and talk about how the rest of the world's starving. Yeah, so I think we should give Africa. Well, anyway, let's get the plate scrapings and let's give that to Africa. Yes, yes, yes. You're fraud. How can you take people's money and go have a big summit worth millions, security worth millions, block out all the 5-star plus hotels, millions, security, millions, fly everyone in, millions, and then talk about how the rest of the world is starving? That's a slap in the face to the world, and the world needs to wake up to them things. I seen them when I was on you, and think, why the man writing for? Well, if I was there, I don't know if I would bust rocked up. I don't know. This is ghetto. And you know when they get up, when things get hot, but you can't do them things there. You have to do it in a reasonable fashion. That's why everything's working for us, because we do everything in a reasonable fashion, innit? They tell us, well, what you got to do is write a letter of complaint to your constituency leader. Okay, I'll write a letter. As soon as you write the letter, the constituency leader. Another one, eh? Next thing you see him on TV, oh, we're working close with the community to sort out the economical finances and make sure everyone's got jobs. The people in the neighbourhood don't get to talk on TV. Every time they come online to us, we forget about the people who were there. I guarantee you, if when we had them floods last year, yeah, up in Newcastle and them areas there, and all them flooding, remember the people in the caravans and all that, I bet they ain't got their compensation yet. I bet there's still a many of them living in the caravan houses outside. As soon as we take them out of the focus, the government take them out of their sight. Boom. And these things will continue to happen. Wha-gwarn.com, Brown Eyes Brown Hair, week 10. Me gone. Walk with love in your heart. Please. Bye.
What's this world coming to?